got bigger than every platform.
Yeah. Who they supposed to be bigger than? I mean, they not gonna be bigger than Vlad. You know what I'm saying?
They
They
should be
not gonna
way
be.
bigger than Vlad.
They not how.
I said they should be way bigger than Vlad.
But how if Vlad started before them? That's what I'm saying. Like Vlad is an OG. Vlad started way before and Joe Budden. Joe Budden been doing
Bro,
this shit for 20
Vlad,
years.
Vlad is an interview based platform. You don't get no podcasting on Vlad platform. Only interviews.
No, no podcast.
Okay, so if, what's more entertaining, interviews or podcasting?
It's a balance. They both got their strengths and their weaknesses. So I say
It
it's
depends on who you interviewing.
yeah, it depends.
Majority
So
of the
what
time,
you saying is, they doing interviews and they podcasting and they got all the drama going on. So they way,
exactly.
yeah, exactly.
You should be way bigger than Vlad. You got the interviews, you got the podcasting, you got the drama, you got all the bullshit. There's no reason why Vlad should be getting more views than you in anything. But let's take it there. Let's take it there first. We got the comment said it's ridiculous that a woman who is consistently on drugs, having her kids with her while she's doing no jumper and gets drunk and don't remember what happens, is a woman that brings any value. Truth be told, let me tell you something. There's a lot of men locked up right now off of the shit Jaleece tried to pull.
What? Stop playing on God. But see, that's why you got to get down to the facts, Cap. You got to get down to the meat and potatoes of the whole situation. Like, did you see the videos that King
Yep,
Yellow posted?
I seen the videos, and she looked like she was all on top of him.
Now, this where it get tricky. See, I want to wait. See, I'm still trying to share this shit to my live. I'm on Facebook and everything on here. But see, this where it get tricky though, man. We gotta see the whole cameras. You can't just go off that because that don't show nothing. You know what I'm saying?
That
That just
shows
show.
that shows that he wasn't grabbing her. That shows that he wasn't pulling her on him.
But look,
That shows
though, it don't show what happened when she fell asleep. See, a bitch can do all that, lay in your bed, cuddle on you, but no mean no, bro. If she not trying to have sex, and I'm not saying he forced himself on her, nothing like that. What she
she
said,
said
she fell
she
asleep.
never told him no. She stated in her own
But
words.
you
Said
can't
he
have
raped
sex
me.
with you cannot have sex with somebody while they're asleep, bro.
Who said he had sex with her while she was asleep?
That's why I say we have to see because that's what she's alleging.
She's lying.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. You see what I'm saying? I
You
don't
could
understand
clearly,
why. I
you
don't
could
understand.
clearly see that she's lying by the way she talks, by the way she was explaining it. A woman that was taken advantage of and raped, they do not contradict their conversation when they talk about it. If they were great, they gonna say, "Yo, you great me, you date rape me, you got me drunk, and you took an advantage of me." They are not gonna backdoor and say, "I never
Try to
said you."
clean it up.
Yeah, I never said you great me, but I was
But
drunk.
nah, because look, this is what she's saying. Y'all, she looking at like this is what it is, bro. She looking at it like grape as in snatch your clothes off, beat you up, take it. But grape can come in all type of different shapes and
She's
forms. Like
talking.
if you ask a woman for some sex and she say no, and you ask her three more times and she say no, and then on the fourth time she say yes, that's great
Bro.
because you coerced her into having sex with you when she originally didn't want to
But,
have sex.
but that didn't happen because she never said that he was trying to coerce her to have sex, and
No, but
she's
I'm just saying, it's so many different ways that you could consider. You see what I'm saying?
bro,
You can't just,
bro, you know what she trying to get him for, KP? She trying to get him for date rape. Do you know what date rape is? Date rape is
Yeah, when you get when you drug somebody and fuck them while they're under the influence.
when you have sex with somebody while they're intoxicated.
Under the influence, yeah.
Under the influence, and they basically are going to say that you took advantage of
Shit
me
better.
because they didn't give you consent. That's basically what she's trying to say. She's trying to say Skinny from the Nine date rape her. But my thing is
Is
this.
she? But hold on, Cap. Is she wrong though? If she fell asleep and has no conscious awareness of having sex, if she fell
Bro,
asleep off the liquor and he still went ahead and had sex with her, is that not date rape?
what do you mean when and where? She laid on top of him on his bed.
And went to sleep.
Who said she went to sleep? To me, it
That's
looked
why I
like she
said we
slept.
got to see the rest. That's why we got to see the rest of the
To
footage.
me,
That's what I'm
to
saying.
me, bro, listen, if I'm with a girl and me and her both are drinking, we both having drinks, and we go back to my house and we chilling, and you come back to my house with me, first of all, I'm under the presumption that you're trying to fuck.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. We have to hold some type of accountability. You don't go to a man's house after the club late night. You know you had drinks. You already know that you in an
But they
uncompromised.
never went to the club though. They didn't make it to the club. They just went straight to his house. But I see what you're saying.
But
Keep
they
going.
but they went they left from somewhere. Either
Yeah.
way, she knew that she was going. She knew she was going back to his house with only him.
Right.
She wasn't going to her domain.
I
You feel me?
understand that. Yeah. All that can be
She
true.
wasn't going to somewhere where she felt secluded and safe. You don't know this nigga from Adam to Eve.
Yeah. All you know is that's King Yellow friend.
Exactly. So if you really wasn't trying to get it popping and get it jumping, then why you even go to the mother? Why you going back to his house with him? Yes, this is another case of Mike Tyson. Same shit they did to Mike Tyson. Same shit. This ain't no difference than what they did to Mike Tyson. Send the bitch and send the girl in a limousine to Mike Tyson Hotel late at night. What you think you going to the hotel for 3 in the morning? What you
But
think?
this is the thing, Cap. This the thing, Cap. Look, hold on, look, Cap. I didn't have females do that to me before, bro. That's why I don't play with females, bro. Do all that and be like, I'm not like be. I've been chilling with you all night, and then
Bro,
when it get down to it, be like, I didn't know you wanted that. I wasn't trying to do that. I was just chilling. And then
yes, but
you know,
guess what? But guess what? A female going to tell you that. It's, if you tell me that, you only got to tell me one time. But you're not going to get drunk with me, start sucking my meat, and then jumping on my meat, and
hold
then
on, Cap. Don't do that because we don't
day
know if
say,
she was sucking
wait,
his meat. You can't
let
just
me
throw shit
land.
out there.
Let me land. You're not going to kiss on me, rub on my neck, suck on my meat, and then the next day say, "Oh, I don't think I gave you permission. We were drunk, nigga. You jumped on me first. You kissed on me. I
That's
didn't
a
touch
fact,
you."
but see, this is what I'm saying. This where the whole mystery and the sauce come. If she was kissing on, I don't give a fuck if she was sucking his dick. If she was kissing on him and sucking his dick and all that and fell asleep, he in violation, bro.
I don't think she fell asleep, man. Don't no nigga want to have
Okay,
sex
well
with me.
if she didn't fall asleep and it was all that, then she wrong, bro. That's what I'm
Man,
saying.
I think
But was
she
she
just
alleging
don't
that she
know.
fell
I
asleep?
think she just don't remember what she did. And most women, when they get drunk, they don't remember when they get buck wild and do buck shit. She was cool for the get down, and then she went to the crib. She was happy to take her shoes off. She was happy to take her clothes off. She was happy to jump on that nigga couch. She was happy to jump on him. And now that she don't remember what the fuck she did, now she want to claim and blame something else. No.
And then look, hold on, and then look at that last comment. That's why I don't like drunk women. For
Yeah,
real,
that's
bro.
why I would never want to fuck a drunk woman. I would never
Skinny got to
want to
take
fuck a drunk woman.
accountability for himself. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, what Skinny said is she didn't seem that drunk to me. And
She
then
probably wasn't.
in the videos, she ain't look that drunk.
Bro, she probably wasn't KP. Bro, do you
She
not
ain't
know
look like
most
that.
women? Do you not know most women after sex, they will act like they will act like they will feel regret for something they did if they really didn't want to do it, and then now it becomes your fault. She probably just regret the fact that she gave the pussy up to this nigga. And now
You know,
he gonna be able to tell all the homies how he smashed Jaleece. And now it corroborates to everybody that yeah, she a hoe because Skinny from the Nine hit it on her first night.
and hit it on the first, and then he got all them cameras in her house, so he got it on camera. She know that, so she know
Exactly.
this nigga that hit it on camera. I was drunk. I don't know what I was doing. You feel me? Then she said she was bleeding. She said she was bleeding, so she said Skinny was fucking through the blood.
So check this out.
I
So
don't,
what?
bro. If he was, he a
So,
sick
so if
dude,
I don't
bro.
want
He is
these,
sick.
if
He's
I don't
sick,
want,
bro.
so if I don't want the world to look at me as a hoe, I don't want this video to come out on camera of me piping this nigga down on the first night. What else would she say other than, oh, I was drunk? I don't remember giving consent. That's why I say that shit is the easy way out. And, and when that's the easy way out, guess what? It really gives a woman out to put a nigga in jail. It really gives a woman out to put a nigga in jail, because you know how easy it is for a woman to cry in front of 12 people on the jury and say, I don't remember giving it to him.
But this the thing,
And
though.
next
But
thing
look,
you know, a nigga
but
going
this
to
the thing,
jail.
though, Cap.
Do
This
you
what
know
we
how
go.
many? Listen, do you know how many niggas was scared that they'll go to jail for 20 years that they took plea bargains on this
Oh
right
my
here?
God.
Like, think about what I'm telling you. It's niggas that got caught up in the same position that's facing 15 years, great charges. And these niggas plead to a lesser charge to 6 years, 5 years in jail because a bitch said she don't remember giving him the pussy while she was drunk. But she walked to the house, came in the house, took off her clothes in the house.
So you saying in this situation the cameras might save Skinny?
Yes, the cameras is saving that nigga. Him having cameras is going to save that nigga. Because guess what? It shows she's a willing participant. It might even show that she's more the aggressor one.
But what if it show her falling asleep and then him getting on top of her?
Then he's fucked. Then
He's fucked.
that's the definition of date rape.
Exactly.
But
see,
I doubt that nigga would be dumb enough to show part of video footage if he did that.
That's a fact.
Because if
And then you know he
gets
didn't. And then you know he just
destroying
sent
all
the full
videos.
video out to everybody. He just sent the full video
Yeah.
out to
Because if
607
you did that, you want to
Wax.
destroy all the video, so there wouldn't be no video evidence of you doing nothing.
Yep.
If he got any video, then he got all the video when it went down.
And then she talking about she gonna press charges for him sending the video out to whacking 607
He
up.
can't do that. That's his video. He owns the copyrights.
Yeah, but it's her having. But she basically says it's like sex revenge
No, it's not.
porn.
He wants, bro. This is what these women don't understand. When you have a sex with a man on video camera and you know you are on video camera and this is this man's video camera, he owns the rights to that video, to that footage. It's no difference. It ain't no difference in the music video to copyrighted content. You on my camera. This is my camera. I can do whatever the fuck I want with this footage. And you in my home. I could sell it to the nearest porn company. You can't do nothing. Especially when you know you on camera. When you walked in that house and took off your clothes and saw them cameras on the wall, you can't do nothing. What you gonna tell a judge? Only way she could get away with it if she say, I didn't know that it was cameras in his house. Then she got a case. Because she has the right to know that she's being recorded.
But she clearly knew it was cameras because
it depends on the state. It depends on what state you in. Some states they don't have to tell you being recorded. Some states they do. I'm not sure what state they was in at the time, but if the cameras are out in the open,
they in Nevada.
Yeah, well, we got to check the laws in Nevada. Is it one of them states that you have to let them know they being recorded? Like in certain states, I can't even record you on a phone call without them knowing.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a felony. You see what I'm saying? So for all we know, she walked in, she looked right at the cameras. He probably got the cameras right in view, my nigga.
That's what she said. She said he got all these cameras.
Exactly.
So she said I couldn't even really get. She said I couldn't even really get loose how I wanted to get loose.
Come on, my nigga. Who looked bad in that situation? Him or her?
No, she looked horrible.
My nigga, you think if we go to court, I'ma kill that all day. My defense attorney gonna say, you think my client is gonna grape a woman in his house where he got all these cameras?
And so now look, They saying basically she just fucked herself. That she just ended her career with this shit. Like nobody gonna want to deal with her no more. But big homie CC say he still fuck with her. So
Well, big, I wouldn't, man. Niggas. First of all, that's what make us look low as men. Because as men, we should be sticking up for men. Like, hold up, my nigga, I'm not deal fucking with you just off the fact that you did that to a nigga, and that nigga could have got locked up. You like, first of all, her grandmother said she got her mama locked up.
Well,
This woman snitched on her own mother, her and her sister. When your
who got her
own
grandma locked up?
no, her grandmother came out and said she got her mother locked up. Her and her
Uh,
sister got her mother locked up.
I ain't see that.
Yeah. Her grandmother came out yesterday and said that she's a liar. Told the whole world she's a liar. So if your grandmother say you a liar, then what that tell me?
I definitely could tell. Because I ain't gonna lie. At first, I thought it was like, man, Whack 100 sent that girl over there, bro. You know what I'm saying? To tear that shit down. But Whack not even fucking with her. So you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, she.
KP, a lot of niggas don't remember Jaleece. When Jaleece went on first came to No Jumper, what did I say, babe? I said, oh shit, she on No Jumper now? Bro, I remember Jaleece from back in the day when she first came on YouTube, bro. She used to sit in the dark. She used to talk in the dark.
she was going out
This is when she first was beefing with Seti Nash, trying to expose Seti Nash.
Yeah.
I'm talking about this was back when this back 2022, my nigga, 23.
She still be talking about Sadie Nash a goofy.
But we knew she was crazy back then, my nigga, because she used to do her lives in the dark.
and he was like, who's this chick?
People used to be like, "Who is this? Turn your camera on." Like she used to sit in the dark, like she was one of them like vampire type chicks. Black lipstick, like she was a dark. She had a dark entity with her. I'm keeping it real. She got a dark spirit about her. And first of all, look how she talks. Look how she interact with men.
I can't stand it. That
Don't
shit.
know, don't know. I don't know how niggas even sit around her and talk like that. If I'm around if I'm around a female, I want to talk to a female.
She around the right niggas. I mean, 607 Unc, you know, he gonna let a motherfucker do what they want. King Yeller, you know, he kind of soft on the females. And then, you know, big homie CC, you know how he is, folks. So they, other niggas probably ain't like Munchie B, Spody Face, them niggas ain't finna sit there, man. Adam don't even want to talk to her, folks. She too much. Oh, God.
Because she act like a nigga. My nigga,
Yeah.
oh, and then she do shit for clout because she know you can't hit her. She know you like she. So then she try to jump up in your face and do shit that you know a female ain't supposed to do. You see what I'm saying? That's why I said I could never see myself around a chick like her because I be done snap, went back to jail for domestic violence. I swear to God,
Ah,
ain't no female
you
going
gonna
to
show her up.
face and talk the way she talk.
She be talking crazy. She's Munchie B, shut your bitch ass up. Munchie B, I'm down. He like, okay.
Embarrassed.
Now I'm gonna ask Kimmy. Kimmy, what do you think about a female going back to somebody's crib, drinking, chilling, having fun with them all day,
God.
doing all that shit, and then now the next day saying, "Oh, I don't remember what happened. I didn't give you permission."
I've actually seen it a lot without the charges pressed because women, first of all, you need to, from a woman's perspective, being a woman and speaking to other women, that shit was already in the bag. She was gonna fuck. She just don't want to be exposed. She don't want to be exposed. Because every female getting drunk day to day, making the decision to be like, I'm gonna fuck with this nigga. Because you don't go to a nigga house if you ain't fucking him. You like, you ignorant nigga, you ain't fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? So you're engaging.
She knew she wanted to fuck with him all day.
Step 1 to step 2 to step 3, like you solidified the deal. Like,
But hold on, Kimmy. Think about this though. Whack 100 said, y'all know the little DC Baby Draco. They said when her and DC Baby Draco had started talking, DC Baby Draco said she did the same thing. Came over the room super drunk, was trying to have sex. He said he could have did it, but he didn't do it because she was so drunk and he ain't want to, and she just fell asleep in the room, and he was like, he ain't even touch her. You know what I'm saying? He just left. But it was his hotel room though, and so what they was trying to say was like, damn, she just be doing this type. But like that's what I'm saying. If she done did this before, and other niggas done had the percentage like, no, I ain't gonna do that. And then another nigga, every nigga not the same. See, some niggas gonna have that moral compass, like, nah, she drunk, bro. I'm good. Like, nah, you know what I'm saying? And then some niggas gonna be like, man, fuck it. She was already on me. She been on me. Shit, I'm gonna go ahead and get it. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm just saying. We can't just automatically jump and say she like it because it's two truths. They both could be. Skinny could be telling the truth, and she could be telling the truth. You see what I'm saying? It
Yeah,
could
but
be
she
both.
got a
Two different
habit of being
perspectives.
used to herself. It's not like she protecting herself. If another nigga coming out and say this is how she get down, this is usually how she move.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's fair to say that's how she moved. Because if another nigga co-signing, then another nigga could do it too. Now it's on the man's discretion because he could be like, man, I'm drunk too. You know what I'm saying? But it's about getting there. Now you trying to act like it's a problem because you was there. If you're a creature, if this is how you move, this is your natural habitat. You get drunk with niggas, you get close, you know what I'm saying, to possibly having sex or not, but this is how you move as a woman.
But they saying that's being portrayed on the internet. But everybody at No Jumper can vouch that she ain't never fucked nobody over there. She get drunk all
But
the
look,
time around.
what do they say? How you portray yourself, how you perceive yourself,
Is how
go
the world gonna treat you.
go a lot longer than how you really are. If you act like
Yeah.
a hoe, then I'm going to treat you like a hoe, and you may not be a hoe, but you portray yourself
Right.
as
You
a
were the
hoe.
creator of that.
But
So
when
so
did she
let
ever
me ask
portray
you this.
herself like a hoe?
So check this out. So she even said to herself that people looked at her like she was fucking everybody on No Jumper and doing all this, right?
Yeah.
So what did you portray to us when you went to Skinny the nine and you fucked them and you was all over them? What does it portray to us when you let
Hey,
you let a nigga give King Yellow $100 to take you back to his house?
The fuck out of here. That's whole. That's
She
yeah,
even,
that's
bro,
definitely.
listen.
But look,
Bro,
Cap.
this is I know she a joke. She even said out of her own mouth, I felt like King Yella sold me because he let Skinny give him $100 to take me with him. Well, so you were aware.
And then you went?
So you were aware enough.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You
So
telling them.
you know what it sound like to me? It sound like once King Yella when King Yella gave Skinny that $100, she like, damn, this nigga must
No,
be some.
Skinny gave King Yella the $100.
Yeah, yeah. When she gave King Yella the 100, she like, damn, this nigga must have that. He must be that nigga. He must be he paying niggas to go away and shit. She trying to see what the crib look like. She trying to okay, well, shit, we finna go to
Exactly.
your house.
See
She
how
trying to
much
go
you
see what it. She
look
trying to
at.
see what's going on. But
She
she
was
not
trying to
trying to
see,
get a pussy up though.
where the other hundreds at.
In
She
her
was
mind.
trying to see more hundreds. Because if I know Kimmy, if I did that to a nigga and Kimmy was there and I say, yo, I give you $100 to go make a move, the female should already look at that as a red flag.
Nigga, y'all from the streets. And if you claim you from the streets, then you should know better, right? What the fuck you think going on?
So
What
she
you
already think,
take
yeah.
you for?
Come
She
on, what
already
you
thought Yellow. She thought Yellow was the nigga, but then he come around and he passing out money. So she like, oh, this must be the nigga then, cause he giving
right.
Yellow money. So now she trying to really just vibe with this nigga and see what the nigga with the money got going on. And she get to his crib and I guess she passed out. I don't know.
Man, she ain't
I'm
passed
trying to
out.
help her out, man.
She mad because she ain't getting no money. Why y'all can't just keep it real? She mad because she ain't getting no money. She got
Hmm.
she got fucked, but she ain't getting no money. Skinny
Yeah,
from the line got some pussy, but she didn't get no money.
that's what it was, Cap. But remember, we'll go back to when I said that because Wax said the same thing happened with DC Baby Draco. You know why DC Baby Draco didn't do it and why Skinny from the Nine did? I'm gonna
Why?
tell you why. Cause DC Baby Draco done had them accusations on his name. He know better. He done already been through that fire. He know better, fo. He know how this shit get. He like, nah, I'm not even gonna put myself in that position. I'm just putting myself in his shoes because you know I'd have had my situation. So I'm like, damn, I'm not playing with no drunk girls. I don't do that. I don't like drunk girls, none of that. And DC Baby Draco on the same way. I see why though. He didn't already had his situation.
I'm
Skinny
not
from
even
the nine.
trying to get a drunk girl. Let's keep it real. I
Skinny
don't
from
want.
the nine don't give a fuck. He ain't never had no situation fucked up where a motherfucker was putting that on him. So he like, man, he
Bro,
still got to
I'm
bump his head.
I'm not trying to smash no girl that's gonna throw up while I'm fucking her.
On my mama.
Like I don't want that.
And then we don't know if she was really bleeding. She said she was bleeding, but
Bro, she said a lot of shit, man. She said her shoes was scuffed up too, and I think that was a lie. She said her shoes was scuffed up like somebody dragged her. Come on, let's be real, man. This woman said her shoes was scuffed up like somebody dragged her, dog.
she said it was her first day on her period.
Come on, man. Y'all gonna tell
Yeah,
me
no. And then
y'all,
when you drink it with brand new shoes on, you gonna wake up with scuffs on them, bitch. I don't care what you talking about. You gonna
man,
wake up with scuffs on them.
she making it seem like a nigga dragged her on cement and she scuffed her shoes, bro. That's why I say this how you gotta, I know she full of shit because you gotta peep the exaggeration. You see what I'm saying? She trying to make the shit sound like a movie.
Yeah.
That's how you know.
He said she trying to make it sound like a movie.
Yeah, she is. She is, my nigga. She trying to make it sound like, and when women do what she doing right now, they go to jail for 6-7 years. They plead out because no man want to go against a jury and try to fight a trial with a crying woman saying that she was taken advantage of while she was drunk. You're gonna lose. Even your lawyer gonna tell you you're gonna lose. Unless you got video of what happened. And if he got video of what happened, oh, he gonna beat that all day. But if I'm a nigga, I'm not fucking with her.
Hell no.
I know what type of chick she is now. I don't want to drink with her. I don't want to be around her when she drunk.
Hell no.
I'm just keeping it real. What type of female do some shit like that, man? Let's be 100. She tried to set that nigga up, my nigga, and I'm really starting to think she tried to set him up for a check, my nigga.
That's why I said I think Whack 100 sent her, bro.
No, I really think she trying to set this nigga up for a quick check, my nigga. She trying to get that nigga on some motherfucking some quick money, my nigga. If I was that nigga, I'd lawyer up.
I don't think it's gonna go that far because
Yeah,
she just said that. She just
bro, if I was that nigga, I'd lawyer up. I'll send her a cease and desist. I'll send her a cease and desist from my lawyer. I'm telling you, he better go about it the right way. So if she try to do some dumb shit, he gonna look like he was already on top of it. I wouldn't wait for her to go to the police and file a false report.
she already went. She said the police tried to contact him and he ducking them. She like, why you won't send the police the video? He talked to the police on the phone. She said, but you won't send them the video, the footage. Nigga, send them the footage like you sent it to 607
He ain't
fucking
got
Whack.
to. I wouldn't send him nothing. No, the only people that's gonna get the footage is my lawyer. He ain't got to. He don't got to get him.
That nigga sent it to Whack.
He ain't got to get him the footage. All he got to do is give it to his lawyer. My nigga, one thing he ain't got to do is help them in their case. One thing you don't never do that. What the fuck I look like helping you prove your case? No, I'm gonna give it to my lawyer.
Exactly.
I look at niggas crazy when they do that. I'm not talking to you. If I'm that nigga, I'm not even giving you niggas. I'm not even talking to you. That's why I said if I was him, I'd get on top of it and I'll talk to my lawyer. Already tell my lawyer what happened. Give my lawyer the video. Tell him to send a cease and desist. All that shit. So if they try to file charges, my lawyer already ready for all that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I already know what she gonna choose. She gonna try to file charges, then she gonna try to hit him with a civil suit. Remember I said it. Because a civil suit, you don't have to prove by a reasonable doubt like you do in criminal court. Remember, O.J. Simpson won in criminal court, but he lost in civil court.
How he lose in civil court?
Because in civil court is you don't need that much of a burden to prove that you are responsible for what happened. So she could try to sue him in civil court and win. So that's why I'm saying if I'm him, I'm getting my lawyer and getting on top of that. You don't want her trying to take you to civil court and do what that bitch did to Kobe. That's the same thing that white bitch did to Kobe in Colorado. Remember? In the hotel? You remember that? When Kobe caught that rape case?
Yeah, on that white girl.
Yeah, same thing. They got drunk. They was drinking champagne and all that. She tried to say that he took advantage of her. Pay attention. That's what they do. She learned how to do this shit, man. It's a dirty game, bro. It's a dirty fucking game. Now, hey, what you think about the Ann Hefe nigga? Ann Hefe catching murder charges. If murder was
my city is going crazy right now, bro. People gotta chill, folks. Everything gotta be so deadly. Everybody wanna argue, fight, kill. Like God, yeah. When we gonna spread the positivity and the love around this motherfucker, man?
Everybody want to shoot him up, kill.
That shit is crazy, bro.
That's what everybody want to do, man.
About nothing. Like people find a reason to get into it. Like, come on, man. They finding a reason to get into it. It be people in their feelings, man. But yeah, though, and Hefe, man, and Hefe, that's crazy, man. And Hefe, bro. Oh my God, we gotta talk about and Hefe. That nigga beat up an old man, bro. That's what they doing over. And they say Flacco got LA looking goofy. No, everything you niggas be doing be like, God, leave, folks.
Bro, how Flacco got LA looking goofy and he winning? If anything, he make them niggas look good.
He make LA look good.
Nigga, Flacco winning. If anything, niggas should be taking a page out of Flacco book. He went over.
This what I'm gonna say. This what I'm gonna say about that, bro. Did you see that last one he just posted? About the Air Hefe situation?
Yeah.
And he talk about this the car that he be pulling up to no jumper in.
Yeah. They mad because he tell the truth.
But I'm saying though,
he's not a game.
But hold on, look, think about this though. Think about this. We find out today that he actually booked for beating up an old man, not that shooting at the taco stand. So
bro,
you up there telling the police that this man car involved in the shooting.
KP.
And the whole time they not even looking at him for this shooting.
KP, they are looking at him for that shooting. He about to go to jail. He about to get booked for that too. He about to get charged for that while he in jail.
That's still some police work though. Okay, so now when Flacco say, hold on. When Flacco sit up there and say this is the same vehicle that he pulls up to no jumper in,
you think the police don't know that already?
And no, they don't. They know it's his car, but you know what I'm saying. That's just more evidence.
Because guess what?
They know it's his car.
When he left the scene, it hit every camera. It hit all the flock cameras. They know it was his car. All they doing right now, KP, is going through his GPS in his phone to see if he was at the crime scene.
I don't know, but yeah.
That's the only reason why he got $1 million bond, KP. They gave him a high bond so he couldn't bail out because he's about to get charged with another murder. And he knows he's about to get charged with another murder. Once they finish going through his phone and see that he was at the crime scene with his car, he's done. He'll have 2 bodies. The first body that he took in the DP took place January 31st. Look how long it took them to charge him. It's May. It's May. You understand what I'm saying? It's May. That shit happened January 31st. It's May.
Yeah.
So it took 6 months just for them to charge him with the DP shit. So the shooting at the taco stand just happened last week. It just happened last week. He gonna get charged with it. They know he did it. They know his car was there. They know
He
everything.
did do it for that. Why he was crying. That's why he was crying.
But he didn't do the shooting. He was just there with the niggas.
He was just the driver.
He was the driver.
Y'all one unit though. Y'all all getting the same charge.
But he know he fucked up. That's why I say, guess what, KP? Know why he really crying? I broke it down earlier. You want to know why he really crying? Because now he got to do the same thing that he sit on No Jumper and talk about to them niggas about. He got to snitch. He got to snitch. If
man, how you think he gonna snitch, man?
Bro, he got to snitch. He got to snitch on the shooters in the taco stand. Remember, it was 2 people with him.
He don't gotta snitch, folks.
Bro, if he want to ever see the light of day, he got to snitch. He got to. He got to get shooter.
Nah, them charges can get lowered, and all type of shit. He can fight it on a different level. Like he can. You ain't gotta fight. You ain't gotta fight to come home right now, but you just gotta fight not to go locked up for the rest of your life.
KP, we talking about 2 bodies, not 1, 2.
Exactly. He might be one, and then the other one might get dropped to a lesser. Everything always looks bad. Everything always look bad in the beginning. Bro.
And that nigga about to snitch.
Nah.
How much you gonna bet?
Niggas sit up there and preach loyalty too. Nah, he know he gonna be the. If Brick Baby ain't snitch, what make you think Aunt Hefe gonna snitch?
That nigga Brick Baby not in there for two murders.
That's a fact.
Brick Baby know he coming home. Brick Baby know his release date.
And Hefe gonna get one, bro. I
believe Hefe ain't getting no release date, nigga. That nigga getting 2 murders. Man, first of all,
hold on. First of all, he only charged with 1 murder.
First of all, let me break some news to you. First of all, let me break some news to you. Just in case you didn't know, that nigga been a snitch. That nigga snitched in his RICO case when he got 8 years for and went to the feds for only 8 years. He snitched in that case, in the RICO case. You do know that nigga was in the RICO, right?
I know niggas in RICOs that came home in 8 years. I know nigga came on 5 years that was part of a RICO, and they didn't tell nothing. But nigga was looking at him funny at first, like, damn, what the fuck?
Bro, I'm telling you, my nigga, that nigga, the only nigga that he got the less years out of everybody.
I mean, he ain't really did shit.
Man, come on, man. Man, stop it.
I'm saying though, okay, but think about this. You know how LA work and how they politics.
Bro,
First of all, you go to the feds.
Okay,
you go to
KP, tell me
how he's still around the gang members and he's still good in his hood.
Because them niggas be stupid. 90% of gang members are stupid. That's why they in the gang. But tell me why when I looked up his shit on Pacer, his shit is sealed. Why is his RICO case sealed? Why is his shit sealed?
Yeah, I don't be knowing why niggas do that.
Man,
I know most niggas who went through a RICO.
Come on, bro. We know why that shit gets sealed because information that he provided in the case can potentially harm him in the street. And it's not, they don't want it to make it public or make it on record for people to just look it up and see. Come on, man. We know why people get shit sealed.
And then you got to think, LA different, bro. This ain't Texas. This ain't New
Exactly.
York.
Exactly.
How you gonna snitch? He got co-defendants. Right now, he only got 1 co-defendant. You know what I'm saying? But if they gonna add this new murder on, that means he gonna have multiple co-defendants, bro.
You have 2 co-defendants in this murder charge.
No, he don't. He only got 1.
He'll have two people with him.
You talk about the taco stand shit?
Yes, it was 3 people all together.
He ain't charged with that. He ain't charged with that.
He be charged with that, KP.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying as of right now, he only got 1 co-defendant. I'm saying they charged.
Yeah, he got 1 co-defendant, Johnny Gray.
Now, if they hit him with the taco stand, they gonna have multiple co-defendants, right? So
2 separate cases.
That ain't how that shit. So that ain't how them politics working in LA. See, when shit going on in your hood, folk, nigga gonna stand on that business. Nigga, if you
Man,
tell folk, he gonna have to go to PC, he gonna have to do all type of shit, bro. Like
he willing to do that. That nigga's gonna come willing to, man. Watch what I tell you, bro. Remember I told you that nigga about to tell on everybody. He about to tell on who the shooter was.
nah,
Remember, watch.
nah,
Watch.
he ain't.
Everybody, bro, listen. Everybody say nah until you looking down that barrel of the nigga saying you looking at light.
He said, "You looking at that barrel?
I'm
That
telling you.
boy
That
stupid."
I'm telling you, because I would tell. Nigga, if I was in his position, I'm telling everything. What? Nigga, you looking at 2 murder charges and you didn't even pull the trigger? Mind you, KP, he didn't even pull the trigger. So you telling me you gonna go down for a nigga you ain't pull the trigger?
Man, that's what them niggas sign up for, bro. That's what you ain't signed up for that
Okay,
cap, so you don't understand it.
KP. And
You
that's
ain't
why
signed up for it, so you don't understand it. That's what
and that's why he
when
was crying.
he
KP,
ain't even cause he ain't
that's
even
why he was
did
crying.
shit. He just with some niggas. You know what I'm
And
saying?
KP,
He
and
just
that's why
with
he
some
was
niggas.
crying. That's why he was crying. Why he
Yeah.
was crying then, KP?
Cause in
You
his mind, he ain't did shit. He really want to go back to no jumper and
man,
get his money. He don't want to go to
never
jail,
seen,
fight 2 bodies.
I ain't never seen no gang member get on the internet and cry that didn't even pull the trigger.
Cause the nigga wanted to go back to work. Nigga ain't want to be locked up for two
He
bodies.
didn't even pull the trigger. You ain't even the shooter, nigga.
So what that tell you? He
Nigga, you
wasn't.
better go snitch. You gonna get the lightest sentence out of everybody. You better go tell them everything they need to know. You ain't even pull the trigger.
Nah.
Shit.
Now this what I will say. If they get to tell it, if some other niggas get to telling on that motherfucker,
You ain't supposed to wait, nigga.
he
See,
told you ain't supposed to
that's
wait.
how you niggas fuck
If some
up.
niggas get to tell it, he like, man, shit, I was just the driver.
No,
You know what I'm
it's too
saying?
late.
But if a nigga get to tell it, nigga gonna tell the whole story. Nigga
But
gonna
look,
tell the fact.
hey, look, don't
Niggas
why
supposed to get up there and lie, folks. Niggas supposed to get up there and lie.
man, these niggas,
You
these
supposed
niggas
to
on
exonerate
camera,
all your homies. You
bro.
supposed
They
to get up
on,
there, exonerate all the homies, tell them,
bro,
tell them
they're
what you
on
did, and,
camera.
and, and tell them what's going
KP,
on, and get up out of there.
KP, you keep forgetting they on camera, dog. They're on camera.
So this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. If the shooter wind up start telling, right? The shooter shot him. Shot him. Okay, I'm the one shot. It's me and 4 of the homies. I don't want to end. I don't want the rest of the homies to go down because I did it. I'm gonna go ahead and take my weight so everybody else can go home. I'm gonna get in. I'm gonna say, nigga, I shot the nigga, jumped in the car, put the pipe to my homie head, and told him, bitch, you better drive. And I kidnapped him and I made him drive, nigga. So he folks gonna go home clean. So that's what I'm saying. Is when
He
niggas
ain't
get
gonna say that nigga ain't gonna do that though. That and them niggas ain't gonna tell on themselves. Niggas ain't saying nothing. They not caught yet.
now
No.
that'll be some real nigga shit if
They,
the nigga take their weight and
you know
just go
that,
ahead and
son.
let bro them go. Oh God.
Them niggas
Let
ain't caught
folks
yet.
them go. They ain't had nothing to do with that. I did that.
Them
Oh bro.
niggas ain't caught yet. So only way they get caught is if and Hefe give up them niggas.
Nah, I don't know. And Hef ain't gonna do that though.
Okay, we'll see. I guarantee you by Monday, them niggas be caught. Guarantee you by Monday, the niggas that shot up the taco stand be caught. And Hefe gonna tell them exactly who they is. They probably got a warrant for their arrest right now. Pay attention. That my nigga, it's a reason why that nigga was crying on camera. If that nigga was crying on live, what you think he gonna do in the precinct, my nigga? Come on, KP. You know you been in the streets. If that nigga was crying on live, what you think he gonna do in the precinct?
That's a fact. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga gonna cry hard. Nigga, do you know the
But they
team?
said that nigga go cry hard.
My nigga, that I was bro. Come
Bro,
on,
that shit ain't funny, bro. That
bro.
shit fucked
And
up, bro.
you know some of the biggest niggas be the softest niggas, bro. I met some of the biggest niggas that turn out to be the softest niggas in real life. Don't let that shit, that size fool you, nigga. Them niggas be emotional. That's why they call them big teddy bears. That nigga gonna get in there and cry. If and that's why he got on the internet and started crying to us. That nigga wanted to break down on live, my nigga. The tears was coming out. I ain't never seen no real gangster do that. No real LA gangster. That's the shit Charleston White be talking about. You niggas talk real gangster, shoot them up, bang, bang, and then as soon as the cops come, you cry. You niggas are scared of the police. You cry. You see that shit, KB? They cry.
Be it, man, be shit going on, bro. Nigga be having a whole life. Nigga got his whole life ahead of him. Nigga got a whole. He got his own channel. He getting money off that motherfucker.
Then
He
why are
working
you
at no
getting
jumper.
in?
He working at no jumper. You
Then
see
what
what
are
I'm
you gang
saying?
banging for? Then what are you gang banging for? Because I tell people all the time, you can't have one foot in, one foot out.
Exactly. This where that shit go. Like, you know what I'm saying? This what you can't have. You can't be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. That's what these niggas still ain't learned, bro. You either gotta get that shit up or go all in with that shit. Cause if you gonna go all in with that shit, you can't be on the internet, folks. Like, if you're gonna be all in on the streets, bro, stay off the internet, folks. You know what I'm saying? But if you're gonna be on the internet, you gotta go in on the internet. Cause you can't do I'm telling you, you're gonna be looking like NFA. Nah, it ain't no free bro, but you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be looking fucked up, bro. Tell you, because the streets don't mix. The streets is supposed to be, nigga. Silence is secrecy, bro. If you want to stay free, you better be quiet, bro. If you're doing illegal activity, because what happens to what happens to criminals, bro? They go to jail, folks. So if you're a
Not
criminal,
only that,
bro,
not
stay
only
for
that,
the internet.
not only that, what's the first thing if you a street nigga doing illegal shit, what's the first thing you do when you get on the internet? You expose your hand. You expose yourself. Because you are now in the likes and the eyes of millions of people. Millions of people want to know who you are now. So why would the fuck would you want to have one foot in, one foot out when you know you got a microscope on you now? And
Mm.
then every time you step foot in the street, niggas want to challenge your gangster because you
Yeah,
on.
because you a target. That's why
That's
they
what,
say being a rapper one of the most dangerous occupations. Cause you like you
bro. And
can't.
guess
It's
what's
like it's a lose lose.
nigga? Guess what's taking over rappers? Guess what's taking over rappers now?
What?
Being a podcaster.
Oh, for sure.
Damn near being a podcaster, damn near worse than being a rapper now.
Yeah, street niggas want. Yeah, exactly.
You can't
Because
speak on it.
and then the reward not even as much. So it'd be like nigga
Yeah,
be on this bitch nigga be on this bitch arguing to get into it in real life for views. I'd be like, damn.
nigga, you can't even speak on a nigga and give your opinion without a nigga ready to beat you up. Come to your
For
crib,
real.
see you in the street, draw down on you. All because they ain't like they ain't like your reaction to their video.
You know? And then I ain't gonna lie, like young boy them, they want everybody to watch their mouth and you gotta understand, folks. Young boy still all the way up there, but he still like to the point where nigga like you then gotta watch what you say about young boy type shit, cause niggas will really pull up on you about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? These niggas still ain't learned. I think they learning now though with this little what's the little dude name? Ben
Ben,
10 and all that. Yeah, I think they learning now. I ain't gonna lie, folks.
Mob Tie's trying to get rid of him. That's
Trying
all.
to get
They trying to get rid of Big Ten now.
what you mean trying to get rid of?
He wrote a statement while he was in the hospital.
Where that content at?
I've been did that content. It's on my page. Yeah, Ben 10 wrote a statement in the hospital. How you think the police found out that was Jr. All Star gun? Everybody thought that was Ben 10 gun. Everybody thought that he got the gun from them in the midst of getting jumped and was able to shoot. No, that was his gun the whole time. He came in with the gun. And Ben 10 corroborated the story. All Star JR never gave a statement. So mob ties want that nigga gone.
This shit, I see mob ties run that motherfucker. They made Sauce pipe it down. I'm like, damn. I thought that I ain't gonna lie, folks. I thought Sauce wasn't worried about them niggas, folks, but You know how this shit go. Mob ties too big of a. They too big, folks. They too big, folks. I
They
don't
got
know
too
what type.
many street niggas.
Them boys got too much power over there. Bro, they making niggas pipe down. Wow, mama, they making niggas pipe down.
Yeah.
Boom. I'm cool. I'm cool. I don't got nothing to say about them boys.
Fuck them niggas. I got a lot to say about
You
them.
said you got a lot to say.
There ain't no nigga gonna make me pipe down, nigga. I come with the same guns they come with. Nigga, I shoot just like they shoot. Nigga, I'm a shooter just like your shooter. That's one thing about me, nigga. I'm legal. Nigga, I go buy some of the finest guns that money can buy. I own some of the finest guns that money can buy. Nigga, trust me. My shits go boom. Boom, boom, boom. Nigga, I got big shit. Niggas know how I get down. That's why I don't give a fuck about no nigga. I don't fear no nigga, scared of no nigga. I talk on no nigga. And if a nigga got a problem with me, see me.
Oh yeah,
Nigga,
you like that?
my money long too. I've been telling them niggas, man. Nigga, I got bulletproof vests. Nigga, I got enough bullets, nigga, to sit in this motherfucker and shoot all day. Niggas know how I get down. Nigga, I've been buying guns, nigga, since I was 18. I got over 30 guns, nigga. I do not play. But them niggas buying the wrong shit. They better start buying guns instead of buying pussy and buying weed shops and sneakers and shit. They better start buying guns. That's what's wrong with these rappers. They buy the wrong shit. You feel me? But then again, half of these niggas can't even buy a gun. They be felons. If you keep it 100, these niggas be talking shit, can't even hold a gun. You feel me, KB?
Yeah,
Nigga,
yeah. I know. I mean, shit. I know Illinois just passed. I think they got rid of all non-violent offenses. So I think my felonies wiped off. I think I get a gun now. Oh, bro. I think all my felonies wiped off. I don't even. I live a different life, bro. I don't even care about no gun, bro. You know what I'm saying?
man, bro, you know what shit you could carry though. But my nigga, if I couldn't carry a gun, if I was a felon, bro, I had bear spray, pepper spray. I have one of them I have one of them tasers that look like a gun. You know they got tasers that look like Glocks, right?
Yeah.
Nigga, I have one of them. See, that's why I say you gotta know how to play the law. Nigga, just because you can't have the gun, don't mean you can't have some shit that hurt. Nigga, I had some shit that hurt a motherfucker. You feel me, Shay? You feel me, Lena? Yeah. Yeah, All-Star JR just in jail for the gun, Lena. That's all he in jail for. Because they know he defended himself. He had every right to do what he did. But he wasn't supposed to be in possession of a firearm. Because he was a felon.
He was across state lines with that gun too.
He brought it with him. It was his gun.
I'm saying though, that gun probably was bought in Detroit.
Nah, he brought it from Atlanta.
Oh, it's probably, okay. So it was bought in Atlanta, but he used it in.
In Texas.
So that's a felon in possession of a gun. You taking a gun across state lines.
Bro, and that's what a lot of people don't know. He could have probably not even took the gun across state line. He could have bought it in Texas. But because the gun is from Atlanta, he's going to get that charge. You see what I'm saying? Because the gun serial number goes back to Atlanta and it's in Texas and it was in his possession, he's gonna get the charge as if he took it across state line. Now
I don't know about that. Well, if that's the case, he could probably beat it. But
he would have to give up who he got the gun from.
no, I'm saying, but what if he? I'm saying like if he bought the gun. Well, if no, hold on. If it's going by a serial number and all
The
that, then
serial
then,
number
then that
tells you
means that means it was bought out of the store. Any guns guns get transactions on the street. You scratch the serial number off
it
first
was
before you sell
bought.
it.
They went by the serial number, and the serial number said it was from Atlanta, Georgia.
So
That's
that
how.
mean so that mean he either he went in the store and bought it or he had a bitch go in the store and buy it for
Yeah, somebody bought it from him. He's a
him. Yeah,
felon. He can't do it.
yeah, he ain't buy that gun off the street there.
Nah, he got it's a serial number. That's why they was able to trace it back to Atlanta.
Exactly. Okay. Yeah.
And that's how they know it was his gun.
But how though? But the whole story was the niggas was jumping him and dropped the gun.
Of course, these niggas don't be knowing the story. That's
I'm
why I
saying though,
say,
so how they find out that it was really his gun?
because my nigga, you know you get the facts only from the Bounce News, man. KP, you know if it's not backdoor media or the Bounce News, these niggas gonna get the content all fucked up. They let these niggas run with that dumb shit. I read paperwork. I read police reports. Even if you listen to the police report, they say in the police report that somehow, some way, All-Star JR was able to retrieve his gun. They never once said that somebody dropped a gun and All-Star JR picked it up. The nigga was getting his ass beat the whole time while he had a gun on him. Once they thought they was good and was in the clear, that nigga rose like He-Man and started popping everybody. That's like we jumping you in a party, KP, and you got a gun on you. What you gonna do? You lay down, start taking the ass whooping. Soon as you get a chance, you turn around, start shooting niggas.
But they said he stood over. He stood over. Ben 10. He tried to nail his ass.
Yeah, he did. In the gun jam. Well, it wasn't more bullets. Wasn't no more bullets left. And then guess what? He gave up that it was his gun. Know how he gave away that it was his gun? Because guess what? He started wiping the gun down.
On camera?
On camera.
Man, where you see that at?
Bro, they showed the video.
Where?
On the news. They showed the video of this nigga when he was shooting and everything, the still shots. And then they showed the video of the nigga wiping the gun down and placing the gun on the bar of confessions. And mob ties them as bitches because it's only one way out. The nigga walked right out. After he wiped the gun down, he walked right out. And left. With no gun and nobody did nothing to the nigga. You telling me nobody was waiting outside for that nigga to come outside?
Man, that shit was like wrong place, wrong time type shit. Nobody was planning to be there, it just happened. They said Julia was by herself. Julia just pulled up to the function. He pulled up by himself. He ain't had no security, no nothing. That's why
Man,
Ben 10 them got on. That's why Ben 10 them got on that because Julia,
man, I
just
believe,
got out of surgery. His leg fucked up. You know what I'm
bro, I
saying?
believe they tried to set that nigga up, man. Come on, they
Oh,
tried.
that nigga was there. That nigga was there. He already said he was All Star Jr. was there to pick up his order. He ordered some food from that place. He ain't know them dudes was gonna be there. He just was there to pick his food up, and then He see Junior, and then that's how that shit happened.
That
Oh,
shit,
bro.
man, that motherfucker confessions ain't no takeout spot, my nigga.
That's what he said. He ordered some food. That's what All Star Jr. said. He ordered some food, bro. He said he was just trying to pick up his
That
food.
nigga All-Star JR was in there chilling, dog. He was in there chilling, minding his own business, kicking it, eating. He had a broad with him. What do you mean? All-Star JR had a female with him.
Go back and watch what he said with the first thing he said, the first post he made when he got back to Detroit. He said, nigga, all I was trying to do was pick up my food and I couldn't even do it. They said something about Ben 10. Shout out to my nigga Ben, though. And some shit like that. Nigga
Man,
Ben, they want to let me get my food.
man, that nigga, he trolling. That nigga was in there eating with his girl. He trolling. He was eating with his girl. Everybody was in there eating. That's why I believe it was a setup. And somebody made the phone call and said, hey, yo, Jay Prince, you know this, guess who in this bitch sitting here right now? And that nigga pulled up while them niggas was eating. And that's when all hell broke loose.
That dog face been on their ass. On God. Dog face don't be fucking around, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100. Dog face don't be fucking around, bro. He everywhere the Maltese go, he on it. Damn.
Dogface did real time. Dogface a real nigga from Detroit. You know, that's like, you know what I'm saying? That's like Trick. Niggas lucky Trick ain't on the internet talking. But the Trick a real street nigga. You see, you know real street niggas, you never see the real niggas don't get on the internet.
That's what I was saying.
Like niggas I ain't never seen Trick do an interview. I ain't never seen Trick. Like my nigga Trick is one of the, like this the nigga that used to tell niggas and chase niggas when they came to Detroit to do shows. Extort niggas. He was the Suge Knight of Detroit. Like niggas was scared to go to Detroit because of Trick. You don't see nobody interviewing that nigga. You don't see that nigga out there trying to be seen, talked about, nothing. These niggas love the clout. We just got to keep it real. We in the age where a lot of these niggas love the clout, dog. Just like Jaleece. Jaleece love the clout. She was ready to put a nigga in jail for the clout.
Oh, my mama.
She still is trying to put a nigga in jail for the clout. Let's keep it honest. She's still trying to put him in jail for the clout. She thinks she will blow up if she was able to get this nigga locked up. She thinks she'll get all the interviews. Come on, man. You see how she did 607 and unking them niggas, man? That's why I don't trust nobody and fuck with nobody. You claim you fuck with me, but soon as we have a disagreement, you go tell all my business.
But bro, you see, she just did. We need to go react to that live. She just did a lot. She just did an interview with King Yella, 607 uncles in the room, and Big Homie CC sat down with us. Big Homie CC.
But big homie CC is the one who put the play together.
Yeah.
He doing it off of the strength of him. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta understand people trying to do shit for the better good of the team, but sometimes it take, like, let's keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real with you. You can tell Big Homie CC is kind-hearted, my nigga. He got a good heart. You could tell he a good nigga. You could tell he one of the homies that's like if you hungry, you ain't got nothing, my nigga, he gonna make sure you eat. You could tell he a cool nigga.
Yeah.
Like, he just seemed like that nigga that was the center on the football team that made everybody laugh, joke. Like, you could tell he was like that. But it's hard for them niggas to understand how demonic some people are. Like, I don't think people understand Jaleece is evil. Y'all niggas gonna see. I'm a Libra, dog. Guess what my strength is being a Libra? I can read people. That girl is not your ordinary person, my nigga. She brings flame. She brings fire to everything she deals with. She brings grit. Why you think she ain't got no man? Why you think she can't be with no nigga? Because no man wants to be with a woman who is so aggressive, so gritty, so angry at life. Don't know how to be respectful. Don't no man want to feel like he arguing with his best friend, a nigga.
Exactly.
Like I'm telling you. Like I sit there and watch her and I be like, I don't see how niggas be thinking she cute. Because her demeanor would make me be like, ew.
Uh-huh.
Like, how would you even want to fuck her? Hey, Lena, I was just telling them that. You see what Lena said? You see her grandmother called her out. I was just telling them. Her grandmother said she was a liar, put her mama in jail, her and her sister. Come on. You can't trust nobody like that. Let's be real.
No, you can't trust that. What you put the mama in jail for?
And like I said, I've been with my wife 26 years, my nigga. My wife, she yell at me sometimes, but guess what? Not 75% of the time, she's sweet, she's sentimental, she laid back, she ain't arguing, and she ain't aggressive, and she ain't trying to outdo me, out talk me, speak over me. And my wife damn sure ain't gonna come out of character against other niggas.
No, don't eat it.
A woman that don't know how to stay in her
Look.
place is crazy to me. She be challenging niggas like she gonna beat a nigga up. I be like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with her? That shit don't even look cute on you, man.
Let me see.
It don't even look cute on you.
I don't see what you looking at.
What?
You said she don't even look cute.
Now I'm saying she don't look cute when she be jumping in niggas' faces trying to beat them up.
Mm-mm. That shit's disgusting. Big homie be calling her out on that shit though.
Like what platform could you see her on other than No Jumper doing that? That's why she get away with it because No Jumper has that type of dynamic. They do that to each other. If she wasn't on No Jumper, she couldn't go nowhere else and do that. She couldn't sit on Joe Budden's podcast and be one of the hosts over there doing that. They'd be like, yo, this bitch, what the fuck wrong with her? They be done booted her. Do you see the difference between Jaleece and the girl that sit over there with Joe Buttons?
You said with Joe Budden?
Yeah, what's that girl name that sit with Joe Buttons?
I ain't that familiar with Joe Budden, I ain't gonna lie.
My nigga, the girl that sit with Joe, or better yet, the girl that sit with Cameron and Mace.
Mm-hmm. Or even 40 Low.
Like, come on. A woman supposed to have a certain demeanor about her, a certain couth.
What I said. 40 supposed to be up here on Jaleece's ass.
That's who she want to be. Jaleece probably was watching 40 Loc on Pop Austin.
You stupid.
She probably was. Bro, you be surprised the motherfuckers that watch you. And you don't even know it.
But
My nigga, I didn't know 1090 Jake be watching me, and he hit me up today.
mm-hmm.
I would have never thought 1090 Jake even know who the fuck I am.
Drop your StreamYard link in his DM.
Matter of fact, I am going to do that right now. Matter of fact, let me drop the stream. You see how you do you right. See if he come fuck with it. But yeah, that's crazy though. That shit making No Jumper look bad, man. I'm surprised. Like, damn.
It ain't really No Jumper though. I don't know why we keep looping it in with No Jumper. Nigga, she had 607 Unk. They in Las Vegas doing that. Skinny from the Nine don't even fuck with No Jumper. He fuck with King Yella. King Yella fuck with 607 Unk. So how we keep putting this on No Jumper, man? I would hate to be no jumper, bro.
Yeah, I just sent.
We want to stay far away from them accusations.
I just sent the link. I just sent the link to my nigga 1090J. See if he can hit the panel real quick and chop it up with us for a minute. He ain't got to stay long. Show a nigga some love, man. Sometimes that's all a nigga need is some love. You feel me? Get a nigga where you need to go. That's why I say we about to go to the top. We about to go to where we need to go. And he said he about to use my pick. You heard?
What pick?
From one of my videos I just did. Look.
He probably finna incorporate you in one of his little videos. You know he got to shout a motherfucker out.
Hold on. He said he about to use my pick.
That's right. So I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I look down your channel, you be breaking down some shit, bro.
You said what?
When I go looking down your channel, you be breaking some shit down. You be talking about some shit.
I be trying. You feel me? I definitely be trying.
All right, when I say.
That's why I said I'm about to get back on my shit.
When I look at your channel and I look at Hot Thoughts TV, it's like y'all are doing the same numbers damn near. It's just they got a lot more. One of theirs might go hit 20, 30,000 every once in a while. But then go right back to 300, 400, 500.
My Instagram doing better than his, though. My Instagram killing his. My Facebook killing his.
You think that no jumper stimulus package wearing off?
Oh, they didn't. Well, yeah, because they not getting the big interviews like they should be. But he's still doing good though because he got a good supporting cast.
Yeah, he do.
That's why he gonna always stay afloat because he got Red and he got FDA. As long as he got Red and FDA, he gonna be good because the way he run his show, he give them just enough and he let them. He know not to talk so much. He know to let them run it. Like you know what I'm saying? He know to ask the questions. He know the position, even though that's his shit. He allowed them to run the show. He know who his star players are.
Yeah.
That's why his shit. Like he gonna get big. He definitely gonna get bigger. But he had some good ass interviews. Like he had some alley hoops. I ain't gonna lie, he had some alley hoops. If I was that nigga now, I ain't gonna lie. If I was him now, I would just save some money and pay for the Charleston White interview. You feel me? If I was him right now, I'd pay for the Charleston White interview and blow my channel up. Because he had Jamal Crawford. He had old girl that got robbed by 6ix9ine. He had some big interviews, dog. He had some big people on there. And he was on No Jumper. So come on. And his thumbnails coming in right. But you know what I think he should do though? I'm gonna keep it real. Know what I think Pico should do?
What?
You know that the set that he be using when he be by himself?
Yeah.
Where he be in that room with the high TV thought light in the background.
Yeah.
He need to use that with everybody in there. Like
Like
put
how like back on Fig.
yup. If I was him, I'll put some chairs back there. And I have niggas sitting behind me talking and we kicking it like we just regular kicking it and chopping it up.
But see, that's more like Kick. That's how they do on Kick and what's that other Twitch? That's how they be doing on Twitch. Like
Bro, I'm
the back.
telling you that shit dope though. He got the back,
Uh-huh.
he got the scenery to do it.
It'd be like a streaming thing, but on YouTube, a podcast. That will be hard. That's kind of like how back on Fig do.
But that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to start streaming more. I'm about to, cause you know I be on this shit all day. So I'm about to put cameras in my house. I'm about to do more of IRL, and I'm about to get on Kick and do that shit. I
Hmm.
think my shit'll be dope.
It's a new platform. I don't know how they pay though. I don't know if they pay good. I've been seeing Facebook been paying motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah, I be getting paid on Facebook.
It's better than YouTube.
It's to me, it's just as good.
Same thing.
To me, it's the same.
It depends on how much you post.
Yeah, it depends on how much you post. But on Facebook, you could get like on Facebook, I get like 3 cents for a comment. Like somebody could comment on your shit and you get 3 cents for a comment.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? You could get paid based off how many times your shit been shared.
You know what's funny? Motherfucker be hating so much. Once people start getting money on Facebook, motherfuckers stop liking your shit, stop commenting, stop everything. They don't
Yeah,
want to help you. They
hey,
don't want to help you get no money.
once they see you got them commercials on your shit, they just look at your shit and be like, man, this nigga.
Man, that's crazy. Black people fucked up. What?
They do that, bro. You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied.
Well, if I ain't watching this shit. He got commercials and shit. I ain't helping it.
Niggas do not want to help you do that shit. They be trying like, oh shit.
But to call you back door and ask for help.
Hell yeah. Man, niggas ask you to borrow money and everything, never shared your shit.
Like, damn, bro. Ain't never even shared a post.
My nigga,
Damn.
that's Stan G. Stan G asked to come move in my crib. He ain't never even share my shit.
Said you think, man, you think he still looking for a place to stay?
Huh?
I say, I said, I was gonna say, you think he's still looking for a place to stay?
Man, that nigga gonna be looking for this place to stay for the rest of his life. KP, I'm not playing with you, KP.
Man,
Stan G is gonna be looking for a place to stay for the rest of his life.
that's sad, man.
Like he's one of them niggas that ain't gonna never have a place of his own, my nigga. Never. He gonna be always living with somebody, always depending on somebody. That's just the type of nigga he is. It's in his nature.
Mm.
Like you remember that song? Remember that song? Papa was a Rolling Stone.
Yeah.
Everywhere he went, he laid his head. It was his home. He that type of nigga.
Yeah.
Wherever he go, and it don't matter state to state, he makes it his home. It be in somebody else's house, on somebody else's floor, on somebody else's dime. Always.
Damn. He make Memphis look crazy. I know that ain't how they coming in Memphis.
That's how that nigga coming. He been like that though.
We know. I was just saying. That shit funny though, man.
Come on, my nigga. That nigga asked to come stay with me. He don't even know me.
That's why I
Never-
was laughing at like that shit crazy. Like, man, I just need a good 90-day run. 90 days. Just
And bro,
consistent.
he gave me the same line he gave everybody else. Yo, all I need is 90
that
days.
nigga been doing 90-day runs the past 10 years.
My nigga,
Just
bro,
90 days.
if you
That
if you if you go to four people's house, four people house for 90 days, that's a year, my nigga. All you need is four new people a year. This nigga got it figured out like a scientist, my nigga. He go to 4 people crib a year for 90 days. That's a
A
whole year.
good 90 days. That's all I need. Just 90 days. Everything gonna take off after that 90 days. I'm telling you, watch where we go meet. His ass looking for somewhere else to go.
Bro, that's what he said to me, bro.
Uh,
That's, that's exactly what he said to me. I'm like, what, nigga? Nigga, ain't nobody coming to live with me, dog. I don't let niggas come live with me. That's what I told
that's
you.
crazy. He thought, see, he let KP, see, KP didn't let him come down there and come in and all that shit. He think niggas just, ain't nobody letting you come stay with them, folks.
I
Nigga.
got, nigga, I got grown daughters. You know what I do to that nigga if he came to live with me and I caught that nigga looking at my 19-year-old daughter and my 18-year-old daughter.
No, Cap, don't do it to him. He wasn't looking. He was just looking at. He wasn't looking at her like
I'm
that.
saying that's why I wouldn't even be smart because I'm the type of nigga if I even see you looking wrong, nigga, I'll be like, man, that nigga wouldn't know what happened to him. I'm talking, wouldn't know what happened to him. That nigga be straight content.
Is that the first nigga that ever tried to come live with you?
Hell no.
Who else tried to come live with you?
I let my homies come live with me, like niggas that I fucked with from high school, was on the football team and shit. That I like my brothers. But other than that, if it wasn't family, I never let no niggas off the street come live with me. I let bitches come live with me more than niggas. I've always had
Exactly. Exactly.
females in my crib.
Stan I don't even let niggas come in my house. I would just let Stan G call me, bro. That nigga called me like desperate. I'm like, all right, bro, all right, fo. He didn't ask to stay over here though, fo. He was just asking. He was just trying to get some content. I'm like, shit, you come stay over here. I didn't say he could live in my motherfucking house, but I said he can come over here until he figure out what he was finna do. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
you should have got that nigga a storage unit.
Shit, nah, I ain't. Nah.
He could have slept in the storage unit, and y'all could have did content, picked him up to do content.
They said he went and got a tent. Shit, for a little bit. He
If
went and got a tent.
the nigga was sleeping in a tent, he'll sleep in a storage unit. If a nigga sleep in a tent, he'll sleep in a storage unit.
Nah, for real.
I'd rather sleep in a storage unit with free Wi-Fi than sleep in a tent.
But storage unit ain't got no circulation in that bitch, and then it ain't like it's a regular door, nigga. You in this bitch with a mother. You gotta roll that motherfucker up. Nah,
Hey,
folks.
you gotta know how to do it, my nigga.
Then it's pitch black in that motherfucker, for it
My
ain't no
nigga,
air in this bitch.
bro,
You know,
at nighttime, them homeless people be rolling that shit up and they be in that motherfucker chilling with their computers on, laying down. My nigga, man, them niggas be getting it.
okay. When the last time you been to Austin? You gotta come to Austin before I can show you. But these homeless people be outside living their
I,
best life. I ain't
I,
gonna lie. Las
that's how they,
Vegas,
that's
Las
how they is
Vegas.
here.
Oh, you said that's how it is up there.
In Fort Worth, these homeless people out here living good.
I was gonna say, nigga, Las Vegas, Miami, Austin, Texas, probably the best places to be homeless.
In Dallas and Fort Worth too.
It's so easy to come up.
Bro, these homeless people, bro. I know homeless people that be with new clothes every day. I be like, yo, how the fuck you got new clothes on? I'm talking about haircuts and niggas sleep on the street, my nigga. And niggas still got on new shoes. Niggas be going to the Goodwill, going through the trash, getting their clothes, everything. I'm talking about these niggas be young niggas too. And I watch these niggas sleep outside.
They be looking dirty as hell too sometimes. I be seeing young niggas looking dirty as hell too.
Yeah, you got the ones that be looking dirty. Oh,
Nigga be 22 years, nigga be 21 years old smoking crack.
oh yeah. Man, first of all them niggas smoke crack.
Man, it ain't like that in the Midwest, bro.
My nigga, one thing you
It
gotta
ain't
know,
like that where I'm from, folks.
out here in Fort Worth, if you homeless, you smoke crack. If you homeless, you on hard. I swear to God.
Smoke crack. Oh, the
Yeah.
damn.
My nigga, bro, that's the only way these niggas survive out here, bro. Them niggas be up all night. How you think they make it through the night? They don't go to sleep at night. They sleep during the day. My nigga, you ever notice that homeless people go away like roaches during the day, and then
Oh God, no, hell no, not here. They come, they at night. See, it's different here, folks. Like at night, they kind of disappear and go into like the they either be DC downtown, but
now,
see, I
see,
ain't gonna
bro,
lie, Austin got a lot of places for the homeless people to stay at. You know what
see
I'm
that
saying?
man, nigga, the homeless people in Fort Worth don't want to stay in no shelter. Nigga, they
Yeah.
want to be out doing their drugs. They be out. See the niggas you talking about, them ain't real homeless people. Them ain't real homeless. Real homeless people ain't going to the shelter. They not going to the places where niggas go to kick it. Them niggas is out getting high. They at the train station. They at the bus station. Them niggas is walking up, hitting McDonald's, Burger King. Man, nigga, these niggas be hitting 7-Eleven. They be outside Texaco all night. These niggas be getting high by the garbage can.
But I'm saying that's going on here, so it's like you wouldn't even know a motherfucker was homeless in Austin. You just see they as always outside. They be looking dirty. They always outside. They low key homeless. They out here. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. I know what I'm talking about sleeping under the bridge. Like they ain't they. It's a group of they ass. They got a tent.
Yeah,
They got a
they got
goddamn a
split
little
sites.
grill. They got a little grill. They got bike.
Mhm. Yeah,
They
they
got a
got
whole little homeless community over here.
my nigga, they be sleeping under the bridge, all that. Yeah, over here they do that too. But during the daytime, them niggas be gone because they know the cops out. They be doing their thing. But nighttime, them niggas come out. They be all through the streets. I'm telling you, I be like, damn, where the fuck these niggas come from? They like zombies, my nigga. I,
God damn. Yeah, Fort Worth sound like zombie land.
my nigga, I swear to God, it's like a whole different nightlife. At nighttime, all you see is zombie niggas, bums and niggas walking around and
But
homeless.
then you work third shift, so you be seeing that shit every night.
I
You know what I'm
see it
saying?
every night. Every night I see it, dog. Every night. I've been seeing this shit since I moved here, since 2018. This shit remind me of Jersey. Every night I be looking at these niggas like, damn, niggas be dying. You know what it's like to see niggas die? I be seeing these niggas die, man. One nigga that one night they here, the next nigga they gone. Niggas be, I be like, yo, what happened to that girl with the dog? They be like, oh, she died. She OD. That's how this shit be. I be like, damn. Niggas said they sleep in the restroom. See? Hell yeah. That used to be smart. I ain't gonna lie. That's smart too. To sleep in the restrooms at the park. Because the park restrooms used to be open all night, 24 hours. That's smart. That's smart. Back in the day, we used to do that back in the day. Sleep in the park, restrooms.
Homeless people got it hard by choice. But it's like I feel bad for motherfuckers sleeping in the sleeping in the bathroom,
Bro,
sleeping in
bro,
tents and shit.
most homeless people have somewhere to go. They just don't want to listen.
Yeah,
Let's keep it real.
yeah.
Majority, I've been homeless before. Most homeless people become homeless because they don't want to follow. They don't want to follow rules, or they can't get high in the house where they can reside at. And when you can't get high, and the people around you won't let you get high, what do you end up doing? You end up going to the street where you could get high at. That's point blank simple. Most people allow their drug to take them to the streets.
Yep. They don't want to fix themselves. They don't want to fix themselves up.
Niggas had to be fucking them up. That's why I be telling people the worst thing you could do is fuck with hard drugs. That's the worst thing you can do is fuck with hard drugs. When you start fucking with them hard drugs, nigga, you could get fucked up one time and never come back. Ain't no guarantee you could. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no guarantee your mind gonna always hit and come back the same way.
That's why I would never even play with that shit. These niggas be crazy as hell.
Nigga, I knew my nigga. I had a homie that took an E pill. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, E pills used to be the shit. Early 2000. I knew a nigga that took an E pill, my nigga, and my nigga was #1 football player. He was one of the top receivers. Nigga, that nigga got to the point where he couldn't even talk right. thought process gone. You tell a nigga to do something, he didn't know what you was talking about. Nigga, the E pill just straight fucked him up. Mind gone.
He need an exorcist. His ass was his ass was he can get controlled by a demon. He in remote view mode. He can't even comprehend what you said because
He
it's a
couldn't
spirit.
comprehend something, bro. When I say
Hmm.
something to him, he will reply like a minute later.
Yeah, because it's not really him you talking to. It's a spirit that got a control of his body. See, people take them drugs. They don't know that shit fuck with you spiritually. When you doing that shit, you know what I'm saying? You allowing spirits and stuff to enter your body when you taking them that hard ass drugs and you getting drunk. I don't know what that man going through. He probably getting tortured right now inside, begging to
Mm,
come out. That's how people come out 20 years later and come back to their senses and be normal again. You're like, what happened? That demon then got exercised out their body.
nah, for real.
Now they back to normal. And y'all don't even know this shit was spiritual. He was going through a spiritual war. He don't even know. He done came up out of it. He don't even know what he was going through.
That nigga's still in it. He's still fucked up to this day.
Damn.
That's why I said certain drugs will fuck you up, bro. These niggas don't know. All, bro, my nigga, man, these drugs that these niggas is taking is not made from the earth. If it's not made from the earth, it's not meant for you to put in your body.
Nah, hell no. It's chemical. It's too much. Hell no.
You said cocaine was never meant for you to put in your body. Natural. No, no,
I
no,
would say
listen,
cocaine come from coca
listen.
leaf though.
Well, don't get me wrong. Natural cocaine was meant for you, like but the cocaine that they using now, that's not the cocaine that they getting in Colombia. That grow. That ain't the same cocaine that you get over here. You feel me?
Yeah.
Natural cocaine different. Weed grow from the earth. That's different. Lotus flowers grow from the earth. That's different. But this shit that they giving you, my nigga, the methamphetamine, the crack cocaine, the hard, the fish scale, all these type of drugs, my nigga, these niggas is gonna die. They head gonna be fucked up. They ain't gonna be able to come back. Some of these niggas get so high, they mind be gone. I'm trying to tell
That's
you.
sad as hell. They say ESG be coming through Givens Park getting up on God. That's sad. Now that's sad, bro.
Bro, for real.
That shit a powerful drug right there. That's that
Bro,
shit Naughty was on.
bro, all them niggas was on dip. Lakeside was on dip at one point. He said it.
Don used to smoke that shit.
Yeah, everybody. I'm pretty sure.
They
All them
said Jinx
niggas.
used to smoke that shit too.
I don't know why they did it, but at one thing, like for some reason, you know how niggas do. Monkey see, monkey do. What's the latest drug? Let's try it. I never been that way. I've always been an athlete, so I never gave a fuck about doing them type of drugs. And give me a blunt. I'm good. Don't get me wrong. I used to do pills though. I took a few pills,
Yeah,
but
see, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. The only nigga who I ain't never heard no smut was Jut. I brought it. I met a nigga in jail that knocked Jut out, and I brought him up on my panel, and Jut got scared as hell. So it was smut on his name, but we definitely seen Larry Yarbrough track his ass, and I got Larry Yarbrough on speed dial too. But on God, other than that, for Jut the only
hey,
nigga
you man, let's keep it real. You ended that nigga career.
who's on Jut.
Yeah, man. That shit, man.
Bruh, hey, bruh, I was just watching. I was just watching that live
Yeah,
with Whack 100 when we all got up to Whack page. And man, when I see Judge jump up there, bro, talking about, yeah, I'm the nigga he stabbed right here. That was me.
bro,
Man, I was laughing like a motherfucker.
who would even do that?
I said, what? Yeah, hey, Whack, when he said he stabbed the nigga, he was talking about me. Wax said, "What the fuck?"
But you see how crazy is the shit niggas to do for clout.
That shit- Wax said, "This nigga KP sound dangerous."
I'm not about to parade another nigga stab me.
Y'all got this nigga up here sounding crazy. This nigga, like, what
I'm
the
not
fuck?
on a nigga platform and
No,
parade.
but I'm gonna keep it real, Cap, because I watched the whole thing. You put the icing on the cake. We went through all the rape, the grape shit, the allegations, and then I stabbed the nigga, and then I got the arguing, and then you came through and put the icing on the cake, bro. When they got to asking you about that loose cannon shit, folks, man, that shit, I was crying laughing, folks. They said, hold on, bro, you called the police over me? He said, no, but I should have. I said, God. He said, no, but I should have. And then you start trying to get on their ass. And then Whack had to kick your ass. Shit was funny, for the damage control flipped on you instantly. Soon as you got off the panel, I don't
Hey,
fuck with
look,
dude. I
hey,
don't fuck with
look,
dude. I'm like,
hey,
damn.
look. Hey, but you see, they fucked the content up because if they would have kept me up, that shit was going. We was about to blow the shit. The views was about to go up. That's what they didn't know. We was about to go up. I'm
See, I
talking.
look at that shit with Wax still only at 13,000, bro. I swear to God, bro. Me and King Yella Live was at like 70,000 in 23 hours, folks. Damage control went and had him take that, got it, told him something for whatever damage control told him for, he took that bitch down, folks.
You know what the hell she told him?
Nah, it was bigger than that, folks. It wasn't just that it wasn't just that shit.
God, that's what she told him, bro. You know what she told him.
Nah, it was some Peoria shit, folks. Motherfucker was from my city was saying I was lying, folks. That's what it really was, folks. Motherfucker was he was damage control was sending him motherfucker from my I don't know if she was sending him motherfuckers from my city or how he got in contact with. Somebody called him and told him like, man, motherfucker say he lying, folks. Don't take that shit down, folks. Dude lying, folks. And you know what I'm saying? He got one, two of them calls. He like, man, fuck it, I'm finna take that shit down. He lying. Oh, bro, the whole time I wasn't lying. That's crazy.
He probably still got it. He probably just put it in private.
Man, I was mad as hell. That bitch is like
You know,
65K.
you know how niggas do. He probably still got that shit in private.
Yeah, he do.
That nigga, he
But
ain't
then he
do.
lied to me. Then he lied to me. I'm like, damn, bro, what you take it down for? He talking about, man, you too. He said I got a strike on that motherfucker. Then he talking about motherfucker got to talking about some grape shit and fucking a dog and all type of shit. Like, man, I just took that bitch down. Like, man, folk, man, stop listening to that shit. Folk. I'm sorry, nigga, they troll you all day. You know how this shit go, folks.
Yeah, this nigga's crazy. Let's see. He couldn't take the pressure. King Yellow said, I can't take it. He said, I can't take it. I'm getting too many calls.
Damn. Motherfucker did one live stream with you. Motherfucker get 10 calls. Motherfucker 10 phone calls.
He should have been like, damn, I ain't know
But
you was.
no, what killed it was his brother called him. You know, me and his brother, I fuck with his brother, folk. But his brother was watching the live. He watched his brother watched the shit I did with Witty and seeing niggas in my city sharing that shit. They shit that shit that happened with Witty, folk. Everybody in my city was sharing that shit, talking about I was lying, folk. And King Yellow brother seeing that shit say, man, I know him, bro. He like, man, that's my little homie. For he called me, he like, folk, what the fuck, you nigga? Why I see you up on the interview talking about T Slick and all that shit? I'm like, what you mean? He like, for you know that shit get serious, boy. That motherfucker not playing about Slick, boy. You tripping? Boy, you shouldn't even be speaking on that shit, bro. You from Peoria, bro. You ain't even from Chicago. You tripping, KP. Like, bro, you my look. And then all of a sudden, yellow. He like. Then I see you up there with my brother, folk. I'm like, who your brother? Like Yella. I'm like, Yella, your brother. He like, bitch, I been told you. This is Marcelli. We was in prison together. Bitch, I been told you that was my brother, folk. Man, I'm like, damn, that is your brother. So then instantly, I think that's who really told Yella to take it down, folk. On a homie, folk. I think that's really who told him to take it down for his brother, folk. That's his big brother.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised,
Yeah.
especially if that's his big brother.
Yeah, that's my boy though. I was talking to him before I forgot that was King Yella brother, folks. I know.
What they say?
So then he getting that call, then he getting the call from damage, then he getting the shit from damage control at the same time. He like, nah, let me go ahead and take this shit down, folks. I'm mad as hell, fo. That shit. I still got some clips from that motherfucker though, on the homies. Especially, I swear to God, Cap.
I'm
When
surprised
everybody
you
remember
ain't
what,
seen out to your page.
remember when everybody was trying to figure out who was snitching in the Lil Durk case, for I swear to God, for when I nigga over a year ago when I did that T Slick story on Witty, niggas from my city, I swear to God, niggas was from every hood from Chicago was calling me, I swear to God, involved in that shit. But nigga was telling me like, bro, and that he had told me like jam, he told me like jam out. For I said, what you mean jam? This when Dirkman was all locked up, nobody knew where jam was at. He like, bro, I see Jam every day. I say, I be selling his brother weed, folks. He say, Jam out on house arrest right now in Chicago, folks. I see the nigga every day, folks. So I say that on Yellow Live, folks. I'm like, I'ma tell the internet right now, Jam finna tell on everybody, folks. He the only nigga out. He like, what you mean? I'm like, folks, I mean, I got people telling me right now on phone, they see Jam every day. He what? Yella posted that bitch on bro. Now a year later, we see Jam finna tell. I told y'all this shit, folks, on the homies. I got that clipped up and everything. Been told y'all this shit a year and a half ago, folks, when y'all was looking for the nigga. The nigga in Chicago, nigga was
It's a
telling me
reason
everything.
why. It's a reason why he went there.
My mom, Jam the snitch, folks. He the one telling him and Vonnie. Jam told first. Once Jam told, they got the shooter. So now it links back to who was the person who paid you, Vonnie. Now it's gonna go back to Vonnie, where you get the money from, Dirt. So it's going up the ladder, folks. On the homes.
And they about to charge him with another murder.
Yeah, this shit ugly. The police ain't this shit. I'm scared, folks. I'm scared. I don't want to do nothing. I don't
Yeah,
know.
they said he about to get charged with another murder in a couple of weeks. They just brought that out in some paperwork. So it's crazy with that shit. I don't think Dirk ever could get out. I think he should have been took a plea and told on everybody.
Nah, I think if Dirk only booked for the Lil Pop shit, I think he got a chance to come home. But if they trying to throw the AJ,
Oh,
because
you
that
not,
AJ that with them dudes playing guilty in Chicago and they trying to throw that body on them, that shit right there, it's kind of like they already played guilt. It's like I don't know. It's like
bro, you not coming home when you got two witnesses
but this the
corroborate.
thing, no, bro. But this the thing, bro. These is not credible witnesses. These is killers who's trying to get time cuts.
Vonnie ain't
So
no killer.
who?
Ronnie ain't no killer.
Yeah, Vonnie ain't no killer. That's what's gonna hold all this shit together. What Vonnie say?
Yeah, Vonnie the
Yeah.
star witness.
He the one gonna connect the dots to all everything.
He the
Because
one. He the one.
if he don't, everything gonna lead up to him.
He the one
Everything
had
gonna
the
fall on
credit.
him.
Remember, he the one had the credit card.
Yeah, so he it's all gonna lead up to him unless he tell him his plug. This shit crazy, bro.
It's
This
just
shit crazy.
crazy how fast a whole organization could come down.
And then everybody, the whole OTF duty low, all them niggas, they all man, Dirk finna come home. Dirk, not man. I don't know if they gonna throw another body on him. That shit look crazy. That shit is hard for the. But I mean, crazier shit to happen though, folks. He might beat all them bodies and come
I,
home and be the realest nigga
I
in
don't
the
think.
in the music industry.
I don't think they're gonna let it. If he do, he will be the realest nigga in the music industry. He will. He'll run the music industry. He'll be bigger than Drake.
Way bigger than yeah. Drake done lost his little flame.
But you know something? If he beat all these bodies, I don't think Dirk ever rap again. I think he gonna be straight Muslim and never rap again. Cause if you Muslim and you a real Muslim, you're not allowed to rap.
What? Why you
Yep.
can't rap?
It just goes. You're not allowed to do music. Like a real true Muslim. You know, my father is Muslim. Like when you a real true Muslim, you're not allowed to do music at all. You can look it up. It goes against the religion. So if he come home a devoted Muslim, he might just give up rap and never rap again.
I can see it. I can see it.
He might have to. But he might have to make a deal with the devil.
Yeah, that's another thing I see. He might have to get out here and promote this shit. He might do it. I mean, young boy did.
He might have to make a deal with the devil, and he might have to sign over his whole catalog. Sign 90% of 90% of this deal that they gonna sign with him. Everybody gonna get paid off this nigga, and he gonna work like a slave to the music industry for the rest
Yeah,
of his life. You know they
I can
do shit
see.
like that.
Yeah, that's what they doing to young boy right now.
They will slave you and make you re-sign and do this and you think you getting something and you ain't getting nothing. Everybody taking all your money.
How you think? But how you think young boy Fed case just went away?
That nigga had a lot of shit just go away. Gun cases, gun cases, robbery cases of pharmacy. Man, he had a lot of cases. And then
And
he
now,
snitched,
he just did one of the biggest tours of 2025.
and he snitched on his baby mother, Yaya. When I saw him do that, that's when I stopped listening to his music.
What'd he say?
When Yaya stabbed his other baby mama,
What'd he say?
he told the police everything that happened. He told the police Yaya stabbed her, how she stabbed her, what she did. When I saw that, I said, "Oh, you corny. That nigga's a snitch.
Show me that. I ain't never seen that.
Nigga, it's body cam footage. All you gotta do is go on YouTube and look up young boy body camera footage.
Man,
Yeah,
young boy is a gangster, bro. He not talking to
man,
folks about shit.
young boy is a snitch. Young boy snitch on women. He told the police everything they
He
need.
snitch on women.
He snitched on y'all. My nigga, if you snitch on a girl, you think I don't know you're a snitch on a nigga? If you
Well,
snitch,
I told you, Cap. You gotta watch what you say about young boy on the internet. This young boy internet. You gotta watch what you
man,
saying, bro.
crazy.
You lurking. You never know who listening, bro. He got
Man,
spies all around this bitch.
young boy is a snitch, man. Y'all gonna see he a snitch. Well, I already know he a snitch. I saw the video with my own eyes. He snitched. How you think Yaya got arrested? Why you think Yaya ended up having to go to court and plead out? The nigga told the police everything. I watched it. Straight body camera footage.
What?
Yeah, the nigga young boy told the police everything. Everything.
Yeah, Lena seen everything. She said he told in the living room.
Yup, right in the living room. He
Oh,
told her everything. That's why I say he a snitch. How you tell on your baby mother, dog? How you snitch on your baby mother? I would never put my baby mother in jail. If you put your baby mother in jail, you put anybody in jail, nigga. Pay attention. You put the mother of your
y'all,
child in jail,
y'all can't control her emotions, bro.
man. You put the man. He could have easily said, "Bro, Indian young boy could have said I ain't see nothing. I wasn't there. I ain't got nothing to do with this." He could have easily said that. He could have said I was asleep. That nigga told everything. 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 He did. That's why I say, man, these niggas be faking. Y'all more gangster than the NBA young boy. You know that, right? Matter of fact, I'm gonna hook y'all up with my son. That's what I'm gonna do. Watch, I'm gonna hook y'all up with my son. I think y'all and Keith Jr. make a good couple.
I just sent 40 the link. We gonna get her perspective real quick on
What you
Jaleese,
think,
bro.
KP? You think Yaya and my son will make a good couple?
Your son gotta get some money, man.
My son, he would play college football,
Well, he gotta make it to the league and get them big bucks, and then he can have a chance.
bro. When them type of women like men like my son, just basic.
No, they don't.
Just say, dude,
No, they don't. Look, this what hoes want. Hoes want what everybody else want. So if everybody else want that nigga, that's who the hoes want.
bro. Why don't you think? No, that's not true. Some women want a man
Oh, you
that.
talking about some women? I'm talking about the hoes.
Okay, but
I'm talking about some women.
Yaya not a hoe.
Yaya is in the demographic of the hoes
Bro,
because,
Yaya ain't been with nobody other than young boy.
well, then if that's the case, nah, she
Yeah,
don't want nothing basic. If you
we
say
ain't
she ain't never been with nobody but young boy,
we ain't seen Yaya date nobody.
why would she go date um uh
Keith
college
Jr.
football player?
Cause Keith Jr. different.
Cause
He
he's doing it different.
yeah, he got swag. He light skinned. He muscular,
Oh,
tall.
I ain't shitting on that. I ain't talking about what he got going on. He got it
I'm
going on.
saying,
I'm just saying
and then
we
and
talking about
he
Yaya Mayweather. Her daddy
yeah
is ran through $1 billion. So when you
yeah.
talk about her
Hey,
daddy, so
so,
what you
to,
think the type of
hey,
life she is?
sometimes it ain't about money, bro. Sometimes these women be like, "Yo, it ain't about money, bro. I got money. I ain't worried about money. I don't care if you got money. I just want a
It
nigga that
ain't about money, but you gotta have money.
no. Some women, bro. I'm telling you, when women got money, they want a nigga that appreciate them. They don't give a when a woman got money, they don't give a fuck if a nigga got money. Most women that got money got broke niggas, man. Do you know that?
Sometimes because they want something that they can control. I
No,
didn't caught on to that. No, I didn't caught on to that. You right, Cap. Women with
they
money
want
like a nigga they can
somebody
control.
that appreciate them. They want somebody that appreciate them.
Nah.
When a woman already got money, she don't give a fuck about if the nigga got money, cause she know that nigga gonna appreciate her.
So you'd have had a rich girl before Cap?
I had many rich women.
Yeah. They did
Yeah,
whatever you say. They do whatever you say.
my wife rich now.
Kimmy Rich.
My wife, nigga, you see how I live?
Yeah.
I ain't never had to worry about nothing in my life ever. I get what I want, do what I want when I want. I ain't never had to worry about nothing.
So your wife can spoil you your whole life.
My whole life.
He said my whole life.
Since
hey,
ninth since ninth
hey,
grade.
hey. Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna say no names because
My
he'll
nigga
probably be mad. But
since ninth
it be certain motherfuckers be on your ass.
my nigga.
They
Hey,
be on your ass. That
I
shit
met
be.
my wife in 1999, my nigga. It's 2026. That's 27 years. I'm in the 1% tally. Me and my wife is in the 1% tally. Ain't too many niggas been with a woman 27 years. My son is 21.
And you and your wife been together how long?
27 years.
Oh, okay.
We've been together since ninth grade, 1999. We met in ninth grade.
How many girlfriends Kimmy let you have at once?
What you mean? How many women I had living with me at once?
Yeah. How many girlfriends did you have at once?
Well, I had four women living with me at one time.
And how many was your girls?
All of them.
All of them was your girlfriends.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll just get this on the record.
I was young though at the time. You know, I was young. I was doing my thing.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Like this the time when you know what I mean. I was like that all my life though.
You ain't like that now though.
Hell no, I'm chilling now. I got
Okay,
kids.
okay. What about when all the kids is 18 and out the house? You gonna go back? You gonna get
Yeah. Well,
you gonna get you gonna get back to
yeah,
it?
he already said I could.
Oh man.
My
Hey,
wife, bro, my wife already said when my kids leave that if I want to find another wife, I can.
what?
But she has to accept her, of course. My wife has to agree and accept her. Like
Okay,
I
so what about when the kids come home for holidays? Is the other wife got to leave, or is the
no,
kids got to accept it too?
no, they gonna know that's my second wife.
Man, where's Kimmy at, man? Tell this man get off this damn mic line,
Bro, why you think I'm lying? My kids
man.
gonna my kids gonna be grown. They ain't babies no more.
Kimmy ain't going for that, bro.
What Kimmy ain't going for me having a poly relationship?
Yeah,
Why wouldn't she?
man, nah, that's her
Bro,
house, bro.
you must
She
not
didn't
know.
broke her back. She didn't broke her back for that motherfucking house.
Bro, you
She
don't
had
know
to.
my wife, bro.
Okay.
My wife is about the empire. My wife is into Egyptian empire. She know that to survive and to be great in this world, you have to have plentiful. Your man have to.
That's what you told her. That's what you told her.
Like for real, do you know only in the Western world a man only has one woman? Do you
Yeah,
know
I
that?
do know that though. I know that part.
So what do we? Only in the Western world, a man has one woman. Everywhere else around the world, a man is able to have many women, many wives. Jesus had one wife.
I don't know about
Like,
that.
like, yes, nigga. Only
I ain't never
in,
heard
only,
that.
bro, being married to one woman was created in the Western world, or in America, around in the West. That shit is not real anywhere else. Nigga, in your early civilization days, your empires had more than one wife. That's how you built your kingdom. That's how you built your village. Off of how many kids you had, how many wives you had. That's this new shit. That's how they really held you down by making you have one wife. If you had more than one wife, wouldn't you have more money in your bank account?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, pay attention.
Kind
What,
of.
what is
You
so
gotta
wrong?
have you gotta have two women that's willing to sacrifice and willing to be grown enough to understand that. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
but
Otherwise,
if it was legal, and if it was legal, ain't that up to them two women to decide if they want to do that?
yeah, that's a fact.
Okay, then. And if they decide they want to do that and they say, I want to be with you, and both women want to be with you, and both women got jobs, that's going to increase your household, right?
That's a fact. Hello.
What's illegal? What's wrong with that?
What's the word?
What's wrong with that? But they allow
30?
same couples to get married.
Yeah, that.
So you would rather same
You
sex
supposed to get
marriage.
off.
You rather have same sex marriage
All right, that's a bet.
instead of niggas able to have multiple wives?
Yeah.
It don't make sense. They should have been made it legal for a man to have multiple wives. They should have been made it legal for a woman to have multiple husbands.
It is. It's called a poly.
No, I'm talking about legal. It's not legal. Poly relationships uh, is legal. You can have a poly relationship, but you can't marry. It should be legal to marry. You should be able to get married to two women. You should be able to get married to two men if you want.
Nah, 2 men is crazy. Hell no, that's why I draw the line, Cap.
Wait, why? Whoa. See, that's where you fucking up. If a man can have two women, why can't a woman have two men?
Because how many babies can a woman produce in a year?
Bro, it's women out there with two men right now.
And they do us that shit. That shit ain't right. That shit is shit. That's against a woman's moral compass. That shit is against their moral compass.
Man, that shit been going on since the early civilization, bro.
Oh, yeah, it's going on for sure. It's going on for sure, for sure.
Niggas been fucking the same chick forever. What's wrong with a woman having two husbands?
Hold on, Cap. I'm finna be right back. Let me go handle this business.
I don't see nothing wrong with it. I just don't see nothing wrong with it, man. That's just me. He said he said your boy got that burn, so y'all got it too. Oh my God, allegedly. Allegedly. Don't play with it. I don't know. I ain't seen no medical paperwork. I don't know. So you know me, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck going on. You know, so you know how that shit be, man. That shit crazy though. That shit crazy. Lena. Oh yeah, you know we young as a motherfucker. You know, I'm still in my prime. You know, I'm still in my prime, Lena. Still top notch in my prime, trying to get it. Like prime time. Still early. Feeling good, feeling great too. It's Friday, man. It's Friday. How y'all doing on this Friday, man? It's motherfucking Friday. It's Shay, what it do? Shay, what it do, love? Long time no see. You know how we do, man. Chilling like a motherfucking villain. I need to eat something good today, too. I know that's right. Blessed and highly favored. I know that's right. Hell yeah. I know that's right. Swear to God. You know, definitely, always. Always. You know, Kimmy will be getting on lunch soon. It is almost lunchtime around this motherfucker. I don't know what I'm gonna eat for lunch today, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't know what I'm gonna eat for lunch today. I know I spent like $300 on groceries though. I know I bought a lot of motherfucking food when I went to the grocery store. I was like, God damn. You know when you go to the grocery store, you buy so much shit, you damn near can't even put it in the refrigerator. I was like, I need me a motherfucking ice box. That's when I started to say to myself, I need an ice box. That nigga KP. That nigga crazy, man. I know KP a wild boy. Where the fuck GT been at today? GT, I ain't see GT today. What Diddy at? Diddy ain't popped through. God damn, we ain't see Diddy. What the fuck Diddy at? Where my nigga GT? Where my nigga DG? My nigga Wavy? I ain't see damage control in a minute, man. I might have to check on damage control, make sure she alright. Bro, oh hell nah, you gonna buy everything. No, you gonna buy everything. If you go shopping when you high, you gonna end up buying everything in the motherfucking store. That's where I be fucking up. That's where I be fucking up. I be going to the grocery store, damn near buying everything when I'm in that motherfucker high. I'm talking about everything. I'm talking about I always go in there and get a full fucking cart. Matter of fact, I want some real pizza today. I want some real pizza today. That's what I want. I think I want some real pizza. But y'all, it's some homemade pizza. Nah, homemade pizza. I don't know how to make homemade pizza. I ain't even gonna lie. I do not know how to make no homemade pizza. I be done fuck that shit up. I can't even make the dough. And I don't like that dough they be trying to get niggas. That dough they be trying to get niggas be crazy. Hold on, let me call my son. I forgot. I think he gotta go up there today. Let me call Junior real quick, y'all. 2 seconds, style. KJ. Hey, you gotta go up there at 1 today. She said she might not keep you that long. She said probably an hour or 2. Huh? And then, but you're gonna be with me tonight too. Again, doing that. Tonight? Yeah. For what? She told me because she wanted to make sure you know what you're doing. Hell no. Bro, you got to. She said it. And you gotta go for like an hour or 2. She said. Yeah. It's gonna be an hour, bro. Man, what are you talking about? You're not doing nothing on Saturday. You're gonna be coming back later on. I'm only gonna keep you an hour. Okay, well I'm only gonna keep you an hour. You ain't gonna be there all day Saturday. You ain't gonna be there by yourself either. I don't think. When? Saturday. You probably won't be there alone like that. But all right, you on your way home? When you going home? All right. What you mean? It's working life. I bet you thought you did. Who? Something wrong with you. All right, bye. Something wrong with these kids, dog. Something wrong with these kids, dog. I don't understand these kids, dog. This what you wanted, dog. You wanted a job, dog. Now you got your job. I hooked him up with a job. That nigga got a job, y'all. So now he getting money now. I'm trying to teach him how to get some money now. While he home before he go back to college. He only home for like a month or 2. So before he go back to school, he can make a little money. Tell him ain't nothing like making some money. Ain't nothing like making your own money. You feel me? And you gonna eat good. My daughter like to bake. That's what my daughter like to do. My daughter be baking. That's it. That's what my daughter do. Yeah, my daughter like she wanna bake cakes, all that good shit. All that good shit. Man, my daughter graduate high school Sunday, y'all. My daughter about to graduate high school Sunday. She about to be going off to college. I'm about to have 3 in college. 3 kids in college. Three high school graduates. That's crazy, y'all. I'm about to have 3 high school graduates and 3 kids in college. That shit is nuts. My baby can't wait to walk that stage. She can't wait to walk that stage, man. I'm like, damn. Shit crazy. Shit crazy. But shit, we about to get up out of here, man. I'm about to get me something to eat. And we gonna end this live, man. We gonna get up. We're gonna be hollering. I'm about to, you know how we do, man. I'll be back, but it's gonna be just to do what I do, chill. We just dropping some content right now. Appreciate everybody for fucking with us. You already know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? We'll be back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we'll be back.
Yeah, we'll be back to pop our shit. You know what I'm saying? We got the content. But y'all know what it is, man. Appreciate everybody for fucking with us.
Appreciate it. Hey, Cap, I'm finna hit you on the back end.
All right. You already know what it is. You already know what it is. The Bounce, the #1 spot on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. Ain't nobody rocking with us. You know, do this like no other. When you rocking with us, you get none but the best.
Top, punch it! I got it, hold tight. They're gaining, weave!
Really coming, but I guarantee you, when you see us, you see 2. When you see 2, you see the best. We trying to bring you nothing but the best marketing, the best promotion, everything to these Fort Worth streets. And if you rocking with us, then you know
Top, punch it! I got it, hold tight. They're gaining, weave!
Give us your undivided attention. Allow us to promote for you. Allow us to do what we do. Subscribe to the page. Like, share. Make sure you tell somebody that Bounce is what it is. Cause they chasing and they watching.
Top, punch it! I got it, hold tight. They're gaining, weave!
But you know we can't be stopped. And you know we got haters. You know they watching us and don't like us. The Bounce. We on fire, man.
Top, punch it! I got it, hold tight. They're gaining, weave! Gangsta catching up! Don't worry, watch this.
They know we the best. They know we do it. They can't stop us. And they can't catch us. You already know.